I'm going to start by telling a little bit about what I've done over the past. It's been 2 years, and I actually served till the end of June. They have not yet announced the next Poet Laureate. Some people in this room know, but they're not telling. And we know that they know, but they're not telling, and we won't torture them. We're going to be mature about it. But it's been a wonderful reign, whatever tenure, as I think of it as a reign, there's no inflation or ego in this one. The tiara. It's been 2 years, and I'm, after Arthur Z. and Valerie Martinez, wonderful poets that I'm honored to follow. So I just started adding, I kept track of everything. And so I'm going to give you some numbers, which are a little confusing because I would have done, and I know so many people in this room are living the life in art. I would have done many of these things anyhow. The only difference is that I was doing them as the Poet Laureate. So, I don't know, it gave a little oomph to it, and I don't know, it just was a little different. In the 2 years, I did 106 events. Now, going to the community college for 16 weeks counted as one event. The girls' school for 10 weeks counts as one event, and I did that for 2 years. So 106 events, and they were very interesting. Some of them were really interesting. I ran into the assistant principal from Santa Fe High, and I got to be the graduation speaker last year, and she said there were 6,000 people at that event alone. So my estimate is that as Poet Laureate, I reached 8,000 to 12,000 people. I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but when she said there were 6,000 people, I thought there were like 2. So it's somewhere in that range. Joan and the Giant Pencil, this is the giant pencil. This is a sculpture by Kathleen McLeod, who I don't think is here, but she's come to many things. She's working on her own art right now. Kathleen's a wonderful sculptor. She used to take my writing classes many years ago. She showed me this a year before I was asked to be Poet Laureate, and in the middle of the night I remembered it, and I called her the next day, and she said I could borrow it, but then we traded. And on one side it says future, and on one side it says the past, and I take this into schools, and with wonderful musician Jeremy Blight, composer Jeremy Blight, who composed music to poetry, we went into many schools, museum, library, and we reached 700 students and faculty. And we showed them how much fun poetry could be, and sometimes I went and wrote with them as well. And this is one program that I had, it was like a very back burner, like I always wanted to work with Jeremy. This is one program that I want to keep doing. So anyone want to fund me, I'm going to keep doing it no matter what. I am.